To download the FlashPrint slicing software, go to the FlashForge website at flashforge.com and hover over the word software and mouse over to FlashPrint. Then click Free Download. Click Software. Click FlashPrint. And then choose the version appropriate for your computing platform. In my case, Mac OS. When I go to Downloads, I now see the FlashPrint 5 package, so I'll double-click to open that. It says it cannot be opened because it's from an unidentified developer, so I'll click OK. And I'll need to go to, in my case, System Preferences, Security and Privacy, and it says that FlashPrint 5 was blocked. So I'll click Open Anyway, and Open, and Continue, Continue, Agree, Install, type in my password, and click Install Software. Okay, it says it was installed. Now I can move the installer to the trash, and I can quit System Preferences. You'll notice that the package is no longer in Downloads, but if I click on Applications, I now have FlashPrint 5 in my software list. If I double-click FlashPrint 5 to open it, the first thing you'll want to do is make sure that the proper printer is selected. In this case, it says Finder, which you might think is okay, but that's an older version of the Finder. So clicking on the nozzle icon, then mousing over to Machine Type, and scrolling down the list of printers, you can see that FlashForge makes lots of different models. And the model we will be using for this course is the Finder 3. And we'll be using the 0.4 millimeter nozzle. That's the one that comes pre-installed on the machine. But you'll notice that there are two other nozzle sizes that the machine can accommodate. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But for now, we want to stick with Finder 3, 0.4, and normal mode. The last thing that I want to set up requires having a model on the platform here. So I'm going to click File and Examples and 20 millimeter box just to have a model in place. I'll click Start Slicing, and what I want to do is make sure that this expert mode is selected, which in this case it is. If for some reason you're in basic mode, you'll have a lot fewer options here, but that's no problem. If you see this is what you see, then click Expert Mode and you'll be good to go. So I'm going to cancel out of that. And now we've downloaded and installed FlashPrint slicing software, and we have set it up to be ready to slice our first model.